You got to ask yourself a question. What kind of a man is Jay Prince? He raised his kids with a silver spoon in their mouth. He's a multi-millionaire. A multi-millionaire. Right? His sons was raised rich. They don't know what it's like to go through poverty and pain. But he raised them niggas. Have you ever been to a dog fight with pit bulls? And you see how a pit bull was a champion blood? He was a killer. Yo, Jay Prince's sons are natural born killers. Them niggas stepped over a dead body of their friend like it was nothing. No tears. Cold-blooded killers. If you think the sons is ill, then you can only imagine what the fathers is. Y'all sleep on them niggas if y'all want to. Them niggas ain't nothing to play with, and I guarantee you, if you look over under some rocks, you're gonna find some more dead bodies. Depending on how this situation go down, you're gonna find out whether Jay Prince is an FBI agent or not. Because the reality of it is, right now it seems like him and his family is being protected from the same machine that he said he was going against, the FBI. Nobody just steps over dead bodies like that and not get locked up. So either the police is still putting bits and pieces together, even though I know there's other cameras in that building and that footage have not been leaked. There is footage in that building where that happened, and you don't see no footage at all. And it kind of make you wonder, like, yo, is the money running out? So now they back in the extortion game? Because why is so many niggas dropping around these dudes? This is the question that you have to ask. And then you have to sit back and you have to pray for some of these artists that's affiliated with Jay Prince and mob ties. Because the reality of it is that we understand clear as day, if you're from the streets, that there's an extortion game going on in different parts of the industry. Whether it be California, with these niggas talking about check-in, or be in Houston, where you gotta check in. There's an extortion game going on. And when niggas get out of line and they act like they ain't gonna comply, you see what happens. And Quavo's death sent a message to the rest of the music industry that Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. ain't nothing to fuck with. Which I didn't get the memo. Because it takes an ill nigga to be at the level of Jay Prince. And Jay Prince, don't think for a single second that Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. don't go hand in hand. That nigga love his son. And that son love his father. You better believe that. That's mob ties for real. And I'm going to keep it funky. If I had to have a son, Jay Prince got some sons. That's his empire right there. And they running that empire with him. Y'all don't see? Them niggas is muscle. I would love to see Wack 100 stick his chest out and act like he really want to play with Jay Prince like that. Wack don't really want that kind of smoke. Wack ain't no killer. The niggas around him might be one. Because after he got punched in his face and he jumped off that stage and he ran in the parking lot, allegedly with that blicky, he ain't busted. You punch me in my face and boom, boom, boom. Everybody get shot, boom, boom, boom. Fuck boy on lock, boom, boom, boom. Nigga, you punch me in my face and I got a hammer in my hand. They gonna be giving me commissary. I'm gonna make an example out of you. Ain't nobody punching me in my face. Niggas try to convince you that I wasn't that nigga. Wack 100 had that sit down with me. He thought it was going to be sweet. He ain't know I was bringing the whole team with me. He tried to rely on them young boys that Tekashi had. Had all them little gang niggas come out. Where them gang niggas at now? Do y'all still see them little gang niggas running around with Tekashi? Or is Tekashi traveling by himself all over again? Did he kick them to the curb? Huh? Y'all better learn how to read in between the lines. Wack tried to line me up. He thought he was going to humiliate me the way he did Gilly and Wallow. That nigga did not know he had the wrong one. Talking about, yeah, the whole time I'm sitting up there talking to Hassan Campbell. And I bring this up for a reason. Them niggas set me up. They just didn't expect, because when I went to academics, the first time I only had one person with me. When I knew I was sitting down with Tekashi and Wack 100, I wasn't stupid. You got different entourages that's coming. What, I look like I was born yesterday? I move by myself most of the time. But when I know I got to meet your army going to meet my army. And my niggas ain't playing just like your niggas ain't playing. So the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to agree to disagree. Because I guarantee you, if that was me right there with J. Prince Jr. and we got into an argument and my brother dropped and I got a shooter with me that had a gun. See, this is the thing that puzzles me, right? Because one of their members had a gun too, right? One of their family members supposedly had a gun too, right? Am I getting the story straight? And he pulled his gun and he let J. Prince Jr. walk away after Takeoff was laying on the floor like that? Y'all don't understand the streets like I do. If you kill my man in front of me and then you shot two people out of my entourage and nobody got shot on the opposite side but a girl, something just ain't right. Something ain't right. Quavo, the nigga arguing. But a nigga decided to grab Takeoff and blow the back of his head out. Duke was dead out cold. He actually thought I would fold, so I tore him a new soul. Borrowed the nigga. He tore him a new hole. Borrowed the nigga's soul. Hit him in the head with the headshot. And they security didn't bust one shot. So the only shot that he bust, the one shot may have been the shot that hit Takeoff in the stomach. So after that, he didn't think in his mind, I'm spending the rest of my life in jail. You just killed my man? You let J. Prince Jr. walk out of the building? Something just ain't right. It ain't right.